force us to clip the wings off of angels and to kiss the devil's asshole. They expect us to surrender to a myth of a higher power, a higher ground, a greater love, a better world. We're forced to abandon the ship of our dreams and our desires for their myths of perfection. All the while we just sit and putrefy in the stench of somebody else's nightmare. But the only real demons are the ones inside you, leeching away at your own energy for the purpose of an early grave. The hellhound on my trail, it howls with my own voice as I roam the night, looking for something, for someone, for something that I can lose myself in. Oh yeah, fear, oh, it can eat the soul. But we have got to be fearless. We've got to be twice as strong as they are so that we can battle the voices within and the forces without. And to those who would seek to destroy, to oppress, to repress, to suppress, to batter into submission our pride, our dreams, our beauty. But first, we must learn to overcome the doubts within ourselves, which conspire constantly to paralyze. Oh, we gotta learn, and it's easy, believe me. We have got to learn to scream and to kick into the void. You've got to remember, you have got to remember and to never forget, oh yeah, that we have a voice. Oh, we have a fucking voice, all right, and it will be heard. In this interminable shock corridor of distorted mirrors and disturbed voices, all entwining to create a buzz in the ears like electrical wires outside the windows, like insects outside the screen. Oh, those memories, they just keep bombarding and ricocheting inside and around the skull, where it's as lonely as the grave, as quiet as the crypt. We must learn to build a mausoleum to the living dead, a shrine to the mummification of the body while it's still breathing. And to the death of possibility and the annihilation of potential, well, the cruelest joke of all is that the finger on the trigger is always our own, shooting ourselves down again and again and again, shadowboxing forever in the sarcophagal funhouse of the emotionally crippled. An endless vortex, a permanent vertigo, spinning, sick and tired, and sick of being sick and tired, nauseous from the force, which threatens to crush, to maim, and to batter. Oh, existing, oh yeah, barely existing. Just enough to take in the barrage of images from the maggot-ridden minds of control freaks, of Jesus freaks, and of retrograde pigs of every single variety who want and have belittled you at every single turn. Who want to browbeat you into believing all that you've known ever since day fucking one, that you're worthless, that you're weak, that it doesn't matter whether you live or die because, hey, you barely exist. That they know better, that they are better, that they're bigger, that they're stronger, and that you are hideous. You are. That you're mutated. That you're deviant. That you're ugly. That you're stupid. That you're a fucking eyesore. Oh yeah, your eyes are sore, all right. Your eyes are fucking sore from watching TV and movies and reading magazines that are selling their version of perfection at a price. At a price that you cannot afford. At a price that you cannot pay. As a matter of fact, you shouldn't fucking have to pay it. You don't owe them anything. As a matter of fact, the way I look at it, hey, the debt, it's negative in my favor. The original sin is on the hands of those who give breath without life and body without pleasure. It's them who are the whoremongers, the cheaters, the soul suckers, the liars, and the killers, because it's them that are conspiring to kill you, to kill and be done with you, to get rid of you, to kill your capacity for pleasure, your appreciation of beauty, to do away with you and your burdensome desire for truth, understanding, and knowledge. I'm Lydia Lunch, and welcome tonight to my salon, the Theater of Blood and Guts. Where death appears merely to make way for transformation. And we all know, oh no, distraction is elegant enough to remove the stranglehold that time succumbs us to. And I know, oh yeah, we are all waging the good fight. It just ain't working too good when we're all shadow boxing with ourselves. Lucky for you, this story isn't about you. You're lucky for this. It's about the beast. He came from Cleveland, where the high rate of alcohol poisoning, drug abuse, and teenage suicide made him a lifetime member of the F Ward at Bellevue. His parents sent him to New York City to commit him to an institution that could deal with the type of entertainment that he liked to amuse himself with. Things like throwing his baby brother out the 21st story of the freshly painted and well-paid-off condominium that his mom and pop just got through restoring. He was an addict by 14, and he'd already been diagnosed as dangerous and a threat to society since becoming an active member in several schools practicing sadomasochistic rituals, which he would practice, of course, on himself